Hi, Bethlehem. Jenny, the kids, and I are in Sutherland, Iowa at the Steele family reunion. It has been a wonderful weekend of reminiscing, catching up, and just being together. And I hope that you have had a wonderful weekend as well, celebrating 250 years of America. And in that time of celebration, I hope that you were able to stop, at least for a moment, to thank God for the blessing of being in the United States. We should thank God for all our many blessings, and living in this country is certainly one of them. I also want to take a moment and thank Alan Dungan for coming over to fill in for me today. Alan has been working with Larry Day and Fillmore, and we know Larry, we appreciate Larry, and so today I hope that you will get to know Alan as well. The reason I wanted to make this video was to encourage you to pick up this prayer guide. It's on the back table there in the sanctuary. And this is for our 60 days of prayer that we're going to begin tomorrow, July 6th. So for 60 days, basically from Independence Day to Labor Day, we are praying, right? Because God's people should be people of prayer. We've been talking about Acts 2:42, that the early church was devoted to the apostles' teaching, devoted to fellowship, devoted to breaking bread, devoted to prayer. In Colossians chapter 4, verse 2, the apostle Paul encourages the Colossians to be devoted to prayer. Prayer is what we should be doing as God's people. And in these 60 days, there are really three commitments that I want you to commit to. And the first commitment is to pray every single day. I have prayer prompts or a prayer theme for each day. So commit to setting aside 10 minutes, 15 minutes each day to pray that for that theme, for that idea. I'm going to be on the Prayer and Community page on Facebook each day. I'll go live to help us pray that theme. The second commitment is to continue to pray at 2:42 in the afternoon. Pray that God would make Bethlehem a disciple-making church and that he would reveal to us our part in making disciples. And the third commitment is once a week doing a prayer walk through your neighborhood. If you don't have a neighborhood, you can come here to church and walk our neighborhood. If you're unable or it's too hot, you can get into your car and you can drive through your neighborhood and pray. And these are the two prayers that I've been praying as I walk Teddy through our neighborhood. And the first prayer is that God would make Bethlehem look like our community of Austin. That Austin is a diverse community. And as God's people, we need to have that diversity here as well. And the second prayer is that God would use us to bless Austin. That as God's people, we need to be a blessing. And we want to be a blessing to our friends and our neighbors, our community. And we want Austin to be better off because we are here. And so let's ask God to make us a blessing. I hope that you will commit to joining me in praying these next 60 days as we ask God to help us be a disciple-making church. Because that is what we have been called to do. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the morning as you worship God. I'll see you next week. God bless.